Hey.
Hello, thank you so much for joining us for today's live session where on Jolisa we call it
Happy
Happy
hour.
Hour because we aim or intend to spend 1 hour
At
with
least.
you, at least 1 hour with you. Um, and usually we have a topic that we'd like to discuss, and today it is stand up for your right.
And right now it's Monday, the 26th of August, 2024. It's a bank holiday here.
Which means it's a holiday. You just have the day for yourself, whatever it is you'd like to do. Bank, I don't know what
Banks
that.
are closed.
Yeah, but it's I don't know. And I'm tired of saying I don't know. Anyway, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Hey, Valerie. Hey. Welcome. Valerie, if I look fat, it's
Valerie,
because I am.
Valerie, I won't bother you today, okay?
How are you, Sister Sister Terpin? Thank you so much for joining us. You missed us yesterday, I noticed. And welcome as well to everybody else who is on. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm having a really good
Prayers
day.
for Noy. They had a storm or something and they lost electricity. So prayers, please, for Noy.
Oh, Valerie missed me.
Oh,
Bless you.
in me.
No, she missed me, I'm sure.
Valerie, don't tell me. We have something to ask you. Don't tell me you miss.
But yeah, it's been a lovely day today. I miss
Not
you
too
guys.
stressed.
Welcome back. Thank you, Pastor John.
Thank you.
Yeah, not stressful at all. I did a little bit of work, but just slow paced and go sit down if I
Easy
want.
living.
Yeah, this is what you call easy living. Sorry, my hair is a mess today. It was
Lots of washing, but the
yesterday.
machine did it.
Yeah,
We even run out of space to dry them.
yeah. We're not drying in the dryer because there's enough sun to dry them, but just space is at a premium. But thank you so much for joining us. How are you today? Tell us in the comments. You look well rested and fat and juicy.
Favor not a mudfish.
My face is not that fat, especially if I sit up. No, I've put on some weight, but I'm all right. It too shall pass.
Thank you, here, Barry. All of our we look, we deserve it.
Yeah. We ate the mangoes to
Good
prove
and
it.
bad.
This plant is sticking me. Is that
You see me here about me eating apple, you think when me got me eating apple?
No, I maybe eat one or two apple. I
What?
think. Either one or two, but make mango go up. People. That's a vacation.
Peter!
That's a vacation, do me no care. Yeah, that's what vacation do for people. Make them put on weight. Hey there, guys. Missing you with a passion. We miss you too,
Peter.
Peter. But at least we know what you sound like now. So when we miss you, we can just listen back.
Hello.
Hello, Pastor. By the way, Peter, would you like us to put on the video of your voice?
No, would you like to come on the link now?
Oh, yes. Wait, Peter, hold on. Sister Turpin, hold him there. Hold him there,
Sister
Sister Turpin.
Turpin, please don't let Peter get away today.
That there, Sir Peter, is yours. Click on it, please.
And say, yes, you want to enter the studio.
Yeah, and it asks if you want to enter the studio. Just say yes. Can I get this centered? That's better.
Really, with cut off my face. Anyway, cut off quarter. Cut off quarter my face is all right.
I want my full face
You
to
work
show
for
because
it.
I ate those mangoes. And I didn't get enough. Honestly, I didn't get
True.
half as
So
much
you
as I
can't
thought.
imagine.
Can you imagine if I had all the mangoes that I wanted to have? It's a lucky thing they weren't available. Peter, eye is swollen. What happened to him?
Oh no.
What happened to his eyes? My eyes swell too, but it's because I'm fat. All
Oh
here?
no, Peter.
Is he really ill? Oh,
Sorry, Peter. Next day. Give it a week or so. The swelling should be done after 3 days.
and then you shall be on. We shall come back up to today's one. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We're giving you 3 days. Thursday, even your that's right. Sorry to be threatening you, Peter, but we'd like you to be on. Hello, everyone. Hello, Marva. Welcome. How are you, Miss Marva? How does your garden
What
grow?
is oh, it's the time. Sorry.
Oh, we were saying, Marva, that we look and feel a little fat, just a little, slightly. But can you imagine if we had all the mangoes that we had planned to have?
You know your neighbor's tree, Marva. Can you imagine if mangoes were on it when we came? You couldn't see it.
Only one, one big fat head. Marva says she's good. I'm good. Only one big fat face could fit.
Please remember your thumbs up. Thank you so much. We depend on it. We got paid.
Oh yes, we got
month.
paid. People you'd like to know. YouTube paid us. I don't
love
get
to hear my own voice.
Oh, I'd love to see your face.
No, but guess what? We don't have to see Peter. His eyes.
Oh
swollen.
yeah.
Click the link still. We don't
Click
want
the
to
link.
see it.
We don't choose the camera part. Just
don't put
voice.
your camera on.
I'd love to hear my own voice. I'm glad you said that, Peter, and it's not Sister Turpin. So click the link, Sir Peter, and we'll ask you if you want to come on here, and you say yes, but don't turn your camera on, and we can hear your voice. We know what you sound like,
but the rest of the lovely Joe Lisa subscribers would love to know.
The Joe Lisa clan.
We're waiting on a call, by the way, from American Airlines, so I have to have my phone nearby. Because we are standing up for our rights.
Yeah, that's the topic of discussion, by the way, today. Guys, standing up for your rights. And we can go a little into the American Airlines situation, but I don't want to go into all the details until I have the exact amount of money to tell you about.
And also, we're not telling you the exact amount. Because, no, some people might beg with some. Hi, Marva, from Valerie. Oh, you never read that, but you read Peter one.
Sorry, I didn't see it, Miss Valerie. Sorry.
Miss Valerie, she said, that's why me and your friend.
Oh, he gets Peter.
Sister Turpin, is Peter clicking on the link, or are you going to click it for him? By the way, if you haven't checked out Pastor Joan Turpin's channel yet, please do. Words of inspiration, words of encouragement, and it's all scripture based. So please do give her a check.
And it's just as the name appears here, Pastor Joan Turpin.
And Marva says, hi, Valerie.
So with the American Airlines thing, we can give you a little bit of the details, guys. But to begin with, we bought our holiday tickets to America with American Airlines. We booked with them. I didn't know she had a chat. Really? We're all our regular friends. I don't know. I think they miss us because we were away.
We were away for a while and we weren't very regular with the lives.
So I think they just want to check out others, but they'll come back. They'll come back. They know where home is.
Yeah.
Home is where the heart is, and they all
and where they've paid their subscription fees, so they will come back.
Yes, so we traveled on American Airlines from London Heathrow to Fort Lauderdale
via Charlotte.
We got there, but we missed we got to Charlotte, but we missed the connecting flight because we were late. So
are you talking about coming back or going there?
We're talking
going there. American. The flight was okay, but it was a little delayed, and then we didn't get the suitcase when we got
the suitcases.
You know the belt at the airport that after you weigh the suitcase, then a belt will take it behind the people to the back. That wasn't working, so we were overweight.
And it was a lucky thing the belt wasn't working because they would know.
So they took
the suitcases from us. We were overweight, but we knew. But we were glad they didn't find out because we'd have to pay extra. So I give them a plus for that. All right. So Valerie and Marva will check out
American Airlines.
Neil. Joe Lisa 1. So then we got home to our mom's house. and we didn't have any suitcase. We had our hand luggage,
Yeah.
but in the hand luggage was
Snacks.
snacks. Not for us. In fact, I think I might have ate one snack from there. And I can't remember. Yes, I ate one. But it was snacks that we brought for others. So we didn't have anything to put. Well, we would have, strictly speaking, we have American Airlines not watching. So strictly speaking, we sorry, always have stuff at mommy's house. So American Airlines, one, Jolisa, two. Anyway, we went to Marva. I reaped some grape tomato. The chipmunks and me had a fight though. What do you mean grape?
Must be some tiny little
Or
tomatoes
is it
like our
ripe?
little bunch. Look at our little bunch.
Or do you mean ripe? Look at my bunch of tomatoes, guys. Isn't that just beautiful?
Turn it round, you turn it back to them.
Yes, but that is, I like the look of that.
Look like some little, what's the name? Neesberry.
No. What this look like? More of a bigger version of this in Jamaica than on the mean tree. Not Neesberry. Oh my gosh.
No.
Little ones she reap. What is this? What does this fruit remind you of in Jamaica? But it's big. It's on a mean tree, and you hardly ever get any to eat them. Rather rotten up. They drop down if you fool you up. But anyway, I got those from my tomatoes.
Yeah. What if something name is not Neesberry?
Old age. Anyway. Star apple. That's it.
Yes.
Only a farmer could tell us enough.
Star apple.
Thank you for that, Miss Marva. These remind me of star apple. This side is like
the red tomato, the purple tomatoes.
Yeah. And then that side is greeny, purpley. But I love them. I've tried
Was
one.
that from the bunch? That wasn't from the Costco bunch?
No.
Oh.
The Costco ones are the big ones. These,
Yeah.
These are the ones that I bought at home base. Anyway, I'm going to try one in front of you. I'll just pick off the stem part and that's what it looked like. I ate one yesterday, I think. What's that? Tomato, my dear, tomato. Can you imagine? Tomatoes. I bought some special tomatoes and tried them. I don't think it's ripe. So I have them on a dish here. With some others to ripen up, but I picked them from my garden. Anyway, American Airlines, nil, Jolisa, dos. So we went to how it tastes, like tomato, like green tomato. It's not ripe yet.
It's sort of firm, very firm,
tough, hardish.
So I don't know if we leave it much longer, like if they'll get nice and ripe and soft. I don't know. The big one to it, the bigger variety that is purple, look to me like it's going to crack. When tomatoes stay on them. So I think we should pick them and let them ripe inside.
I think we must pick the biggest ones.
Yeah, because if they ripe out there and crack, all sort of insect or things can go in there. But if they're inside, they're okay.
All right, so back to stand up for your right. So we went that same night that we reached Florida to Wally World. And we got us some things that could tide us over for the night, just for the first night. Because it is, I don't think it is fair that we should go find other things to wear, for that first night and next day. And we didn't know either when we were going to get the suitcase. Right. Apparently they sent it to Philadelphia. We didn't have anything to do with Philadelphia, yet they sent the suitcases there. Anyway, we bought the stuff that we needed for the night and the next day at least, with the intention to go back to Wally World if the suitcase didn't come the next day. However,
because your girls were on holiday, things to do, places to go, things to see.
However, the suitcases came the next day. They brought it.
We didn't need to buy anything else.
From Philadelphia to the house. So we didn't have to buy anything more. But then I spoke with somebody at American Airlines when we didn't get the suitcases, when the luggages didn't come. She gave me this form to fill out and then said if we needed any necessities, get them and write up the details on the form and send it in along with the receipt, which we did.
Don't hear anything from American.
Even now, I have not heard anything from American Airlines about that. So let's say Jolisa 2, American Airlines 1.
Where they get one?
They not give me no money. They get my money. $174.01. So give them that point for now. And then, so we got that suitcase. Everything else was all right until going back home. We left our moms at
almost 2 o'clock.
Yeah, almost 2 o'clock
afternoon
to get to the airport for our 5-something flight. So we had enough time, right? It's not very, very far to the airport. So we got there on time. We wanted to make our flight on time. However,
flight was delayed. This flight, by the way, should have been from Fort Lauderdale to Charlotte.
Right. And then we're to get the connecting one from Charlotte to Heathrow in London.
And by the way they booked it, we would only have 35 minutes in between getting to Charlotte on that flight and getting on the next one to London.
I think that was too close.
It was too close.
It wasn't our doing. That's what they did.
Yeah.
Anyway, that first flight was too delayed for us to make it. We did eventually make it to Charlotte, but we couldn't make it to
that flight. That flight had
the next
left
flight
already.
on time. So
then the one from Charlotte was supposed to go to Heathrow. That we were told as soon as we got there, it is delayed. It will be delayed. This is ours,
Yeah.
Delay. It will be delayed. So we just relax. We know definitely it is delayed. No use. And that's with us as well. No use worrying up yourself and fussing and quarreling. And you know what we have to do, and we're stuck here in the airport. We say, you know what, leave it up to God.
Yeah.
So we relaxed, knowing our flight was going to be delayed. When it came time to board the flight, when people start getting up out of their seats and heading closer and closer to the departure gate, that's where we were. Almost ready to board. And then somebody at the counter was checking in, like if anybody needs help or with children or anything like that. I remember they called over a lady with a little baby and another daughter and her husband with lots of luggage. I don't know how they made it that far with so much. And then right on the board it appeared cancelled in big red.
So delayed until eventually cancelled.
Right when we were to board the flight.
That time now, people, it's night, it's dark, and we're in
Charlotte.
This Charlotte airport that I think we did go to Charlotte last year. Mm-hmm. But anyway, people were trying to find out what's going to happen next. Where are we going to stay? Who's going to put out? Are we getting food? Whatever. People are trying to find out that. This black lady who works at American Airlines called us over. So 2 other people were dealing with everybody else in a long queue, and she called us over to her. So we thought, we're getting a little preferential treatment.
Opposite.
And she's going to
look out for us and whatever.
Yeah. I thought it was some sisterhood happening right there. Well, no. What she did was to tell us that we could get 2 meal vouchers for
get something
$12 each. Because we were traveling from 2 o'clock. Remember, almost 2 o'clock we left home. And this is now night. Dark night. So anyway, she gave us the 2 meal vouchers, $12 each. Joe went in search of somewhere to spend the $12 each. Everywhere
closed.
Closed. By the way, welcome. If this is your first time here, we'd love it if you subscribe to our channel. She's Joe.
I'm Joe.
I'm Lisa. And our channel is called Jolisa. We have a nice chat with our subscribers every now and again. We try for every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but it doesn't always work. But welcome. Thanks for joining. We're talking today about standing up for your right.
Yeah, and in our case, it's with American Airlines. We just came back from holiday in Florida to the UK, by the way.
Yeah.
So yes, we saved the vouchers until the morning, saying we'd have something for breakfast.
Yeah.
With it. By the way, by this time they told us we have to stay in the airport, and they're going to put us on an early morning flight, like 7 something in the morning,
to Raleigh,
North
Carolina, so that we could get another connection later on in the day, 8 hours later.
It's not 18, it's 12.
12.
Yeah.
To Heathrow. So we sat back down after we couldn't get any meal with the vouchers. Everywhere was closed. We sat back down, and then we noticed, oh, you know what we had forgotten to do? We noticed that the airport was getting scanty. It's the gate where we were. The gate where we were. Where's everybody? Where's everybody?
Everybody gone.
In the end, you know what we discovered, people? Later that night, we discovered that most people, or everybody else other than us, everybody else who was in the big bulk queue, were offered hotel accommodation, taxi vouchers, and meal tickets.
And this lady called us over and talked to us while everybody was
being fussy and noisy and upset, and we don't like anything like that, so we didn't join that queue. We said we just settle and then find out what's what when the crowd died down. But this lady called us over to her counter. She's American Airlines representative, only to find out that she really bamboozled us, because she offered us 2 meal vouchers. By the way, in the morning, when Joe tried to use them, I tried to use the meal vouchers again
for breakfast. Yeah, we were supposed to.
Yeah, that's
the didn't
rule.
Offer it.
They didn't offer it to us. So when I went to try and get breakfast with the meal vouchers, I got to use my one. And then when I was to pay for Joe's lot of stuff with the voucher, hers would not work.
Decline. How embarrassing.
In the end, it never worked. So we had to share the 1 meal for 2 of us because we only had 1 voucher. That would work.
And you had to pay more as well.
Yeah, so the $12
couldn't buy anything really substantial in the airport.
Yeah, so yes, we should have been offered accommodation, taxi, or some other transport to the airport, to the hotel,
and back,
and then meal vouchers. We only got 2 meal vouchers, one of which didn't work. Tehran, good afternoon, everyone. I hope, all is well. I remember the one time I get the opportunity to take a plane. I came to Miami and I went to Disney World. I was 10. Wow.
That must be nice memories.
Lovely.
Anyway, I hope you're okay, Tehran. Welcome. Remember your thumbs up. Hello, Tehran from Valerie. Don't wait for the offer. Ask for it yourself.
No. That's why I've titled this, stand up for your right.
People need to know.
My suggestion is you need to know what your rights are before you go into certain transactions. I didn't know that I think we got offered hotel accommodation
in Jamaica
last year. Was it last year or the year before? In Jamaica.
It was the December coming towards the new year.
But that wasn't American either. That was TUI. So we didn't know that it is a thing that they should have offered us, but the young lady did not offer us. Yeah.
Hello, Slims.
Hi, Slims. Welcome. Thanks for joining us, rejoining us. So yeah, we got to sleep at the airport
on a chair.
In a chair.
Oh, I should have shown
chair.
You.
No,
I should have shown you the pictures of my swollen legs. And twice the size.
Hi, Slims from Marva. Oh, I have a message. What is this? From 3. What's up? I'm looking for. I can't even find it.
I don't know how good it's showing. Yeah, that's better. That there,
2 fat foot. Well, 4 fat feet.
yeah. So we sat down.
That's how we slept.
Oh, is that me?
Yeah. Yeah, so I was sitting up and Joe was snoring away. So it was uncomfortable because the sides of the seat have 2 metal handles, 2 metal armrest, metal. So you can't even switch around.
Seat.
And the airport is very well lit, although you can see outside dark, but inside big booming
and all the
lights,
announcements
all the
about if you see baggage that
going on all night. Just to say, it was wretched. It was very, very bad. You were supposed to get everything, including a refund. Stand up for your rights. So if you know what the rights and responsibilities and so on are, share them here. What we've decided to do is that we need to make this known. You might just come up with something, I don't know what that is. We need to make it known to people.
Yeah, and if you know others traveling as well or have traveled and had experiences like this, it's good to, tell them what their rights are. Because if we get to tell you even further, we were offered $50.
Yeah, that's today.
And we said absolutely not.
Yesterday, because we didn't reach back here till Saturday. Joe had an appointment for Friday afternoon. We were to be at church for Sabbath afternoon. None of that could happen.
You got home about minutes to 6 on Saturday.
Yeah.
And we're traveling from 2 o'clock Thursday.
But I know God is in control of everything, and every little thing, according to Bob Marley, is going to be all right. But
America don't make a fuss. British people are too polite. That's true. Definitely true. Hi, Slims from Valerie. Your poor foot swollen. Hi, Valerie from Slims. Make a report to the company.
Well, what we did, we were trying to find yesterday how to make a complaint to American Airlines.
You tried.
You'd think that there is somewhere on American Airlines website that just clearly says what to do to make a complaint. You cannot get through. In fact, when it reached, Joe got to a page, I don't remember what page it was on their site. And when you click it, it just did not reach anywhere. And I know that is not coincidence. That is set up.
Yeah. Wow, I didn't know it was all that bad. American Airlines make a big slip up. When I'm coming to England, I'm sailing. There are other, airlines that travel.
Virgin Atlantic.
Yeah.
British Airways.
Yeah.
Lots more. I know I would have get my money back plus. Plus
we paid because
extra legroom, because we know
extra legroom.
We have a problem with the feet, and sitting down for
so long and in one position, our feet get swollen.
So when we're doing long flights,
legroom so that we can stretch out.
Yeah,
never got that, and they said they'd refund that money right automatically. Away. Still waiting on it. Yeah, still didn't get that back.
So anyway, yesterday we were looking to see how to complain to American Airlines. We couldn't find anywhere on their site. And then you know what I said? Let me check out YouTube. Somebody must have had an experience, and and I searched a few and looked, and then I found one young man who had a similar experience, and he showed you directly. In fact, the link to American Airlines, I got it on his description of his video. So not even on American Airlines site, you don't see it. I had to go to the description below his video, click on that link, and it took me to where to complain about this.
American tired get complaint. Lately, these airlines are getting from bad to worse. Not to mention, some passengers are just disgusted behavior. That's another thing too.
Yeah.
But I think part of the reason they charge so much for flights is because they know they have to pay out so much for compensation.
Yeah.
So they just charge you and done, knowing that in some cases they have to give it back. But some people, if they don't know, like they offered Lisa today $50 compensation.
And I
So
said,
some people
no
will take
way.
it.
For what I put up with last from Thursday to Saturday, no way am I going to accept. She says, please hold on, I'll see what I can do for you. And she went off the phone, had me listening to music, and then she came back and her offer was 100. And I said, no way still. What is the policy? If your flight is delayed, and eventually canceled, what is American Airlines?
And especially because I think the compensation depends on where the flight is going to. If it's an international flight, it's more than if it's a domestic flight.
So I told her, no, I wouldn't be accepting 50, nor would I accept 100. So she went off the phone again. Well, went off talking to me, had me on hold. And then she eventually came back and said, as soon as she came back, I said, what is the policy? And she said, she's going to send me an email because I'm entitled to compensation.
To a refund.
I said, to a refund. And I said, what is the refund amount? She can't tell me, but she's going to send me a form. Let me look right now if it's on, because that was about 5 o'clock today. And
it's after 6
I've been looking ever since.
She said she'd send it by email.
Still not here.
AA.com.
No, AO.
Sorry.
And I've checked spam.
Nothing.
And it is not there either. So I'm standing up for my right. I am standing up for my right.
And it's strange that we booked the flight together. I did the booking. My email address, yet they call Lisa. They were hoping that you would somehow slip up and not have the correct details to give, but I was sat right there.
Yeah, because she said she couldn't find me in the system.
So I could check my email and give Lisa the details that they were asking for.
So it's good to know, people. And if in the end, because I would like something in writing to say what is the policy, so I can publish it to help other people. I can make it known that if your flight is delayed, especially if it's an international flight, and then it's canceled and have you waiting for so long. Oh, the wait was almost the worst part, almost. 12 hours just sitting down.
The worst part for me is my swollen feet, because you could feel them swelling and it got so tight, like absolutely no more space for any, whatever is filling it up, liquid or what. As a matter of fact, on the plane, coming back, I ate nothing and drank nothing because I was so scared that my feet would swell even bigger.
Slim says, next time, don't take American. You know,
read the one above that.
Oh, sorry.
After they make your foot swell up, you can't even get a nice pedicure or foot massage with $50.
Yeah. And if I had just taken the $50, like some people would say, that would be the end of the matter. When most likely, I think I'm entitled to my whole money back. Next time, don't take American. The last time I took American, I believe I was a teenager. Really, I've heard people at the airport, was saying, never again with American. But why I say God is in control is because I know he definitely is. On one of the flights, let me see which one.
The first one from Florida to Charlotte. Remember where that lady sat down beside us that was talking?
Yeah.
Florida to Charlotte.
Yes, from Florida to Charlotte. Remember where to go from Florida to Charlotte, from Charlotte to England. But we got from Florida to Charlotte late, and then the England one had left, so we had to go to Raleigh. There was a man in a
proper captain
pilot
suit.
A pilot? Proper pilot regalia. Come onto the plane with paper, reading, and
like he's studying for exam.
And he sat like in front of us, but across the way, but one seat up from us.
So we could see him studying.
And the whole flight, the man is studying people. And then
only
there was
to
this
find out
lady who was sat by us, right next to us. So 3 people in the seat, me and Joe and one lady at the end. She'd talk us non-stop. And then she got to talking to this fella, black guy, full pilot clothes, studying his pilotry. And he said he is the one who's going to pilot the plane from Charlotte to
Heathrow.
UK, to Heathrow Airport,
That
UK.
man.
That same man who was just studying pilotry. God is bigger than man.
Yeah.
God is bigger than man. Make sure you get compensated for every little detail.
You know what? We to get back the first money that we paid at Wally World, $174. We paid for extra leg room and we never get it. The first flight delayed,
Yeah,
but
till we couldn't get onto the second one.
But they won't give us anything for that one because I heard somebody asking about that in Fort Lauderdale, and they said it was the weather.
Hours. And the weather. Yeah, act of God.
Yeah.
But anyway, that gentleman is the man who should have taken us from Charlotte to Heathrow. And we were at Charlotte waiting, and he went round with the other air hostesses and so on. And what the man is? What they call them these days?
Man.
Airline. Anyway, the female version of the air hostesses went back around there with the man, version. Female and male, went round there with him to fly the plane and to do whatever and serve us food and so on. And then the flight just keep coming up, said delayed, and more time added to the delay, more time, until it just flash up, cancelled. God is bigger than man. What me say?
The same man who was studying in our flight from Fort Lauderdale, he's the man who was to fly that plane.
But it seemed like he knew that he was not ready. So he came on with his papers. And during the flight from Fort Lauderdale to Charlotte, he was reading the thing and then closing eyes and saying out.
Yeah.
That did feel strange to me.
And even, but we didn't find out that he was going to be the pilot until when we were getting off that flight. We found out he's to be the pilot for the next flight we're meant to go on. And anyway, after they canceled the flight and people were walking away and so on, I saw him coming from on the back and like he was talking to himself, which I found so strange. Yeah.
I read somewhere that when the flight is delayed or canceled for more than hours, 4 hours, you're supposed to get a refund. Well, that was delayed for many hours and then eventually canceled. And which made us had to wait 12 hours for the next one. They flew us from Charlotte to Raleigh, and we had to wait there for 12 hours. So
let's say we got to Raleigh after 7 in the morning, and the next flight would have been after 7 in the evening.
Yeah.
So it's more than 12 hours waiting.
Just sitting waiting at the airport.
So know your rights.
Yeah, find out what your rights are, know what they are. Make sure you ask for it and don't fall at the first hurdle.
Yeah, whatever they offer you, you take it. Remember, today then call Lisa and offer $50.
And I said, no way. So she go off the phone and then come back and say, all right, 100. I said, no way.
Then they said they're going to give refund, but she's going to put something in an email and send it. And we keep looking.
No email yet. But I have written down her name. By the way, she said she can't give us her last name, but her first name is Caitlin. But to me, she's not, well, I can't say she's not American, but she doesn't have an American accent.
She sounds like Chinese
or so. What kind of call center worker? That's what it sounded like.
Wasn't a British accent nor American accent or not straight English. It sounded like another language is her first language.
Yeah. Because at some point I couldn't understand or hear.
It's not to hear, is
decipher what she was saying. Yeah. So we'll keep you posted.
We were saying we have the laptop right here, so
send me the email.
I'll look for it
and see what I need. And she said she can't. She can't send it while she's on the phone. She has to hang up. But I tell you, I'm going to make it known, whatever the rule is about canceled flights. I'm going to do my best to make sure anybody I know who's traveling knows how it's supposed to go. Mostly Indians.
That one wasn't Indian.
She wasn't Indian.
Yeah. I know, like with our phone company, most time it's Indian people. But this one was definitely like Chinese
or Malaysian or something like that.
What English? No,
Well,
I'm
we'll
sorry.
tell you.
I
We'll
shouldn't
tell
say
you how
that.
it work out.
Yeah.
But I just know that God is in control, because maybe none of us would make it if that man. Maybe they just,
because usually
he was
more than one,
studying.
two.
Yeah, and I only saw him one.
Just him. And in the end, they said it was staffing issues why the flight was cancelled. That's what they told us.
So maybe they call him as a secondary pilot, because I think it's two of them. At least it have to be. And the main one don't come. But God said, not tonight. Not tonight.
So my feet are considerably back to where they should be.
Boy, I know you were so glad to get back home.
Safely as well, you know.
And everything give God thanks. But at the same time, you must still know your rights. I know God is in control, but you must still know your rights. And if it is their fault, why the flight, whatever was wrong with the captain or whatever, it's their responsibility. And if I don't get what I paid for, I should be refunded, reimbursed, or compensated. They have pilot shortage. Yes, somebody else at the airport I heard talking about that. So what we're owed now, the money from Wally World, the flight money, and the in fact, no, but if the leg room money was in the flight.
No, it's separate. We paid separately for extra leg room.
Well, we're due all that back.
You know, not most of the airlines nowadays, after one time, when you buy a ticket, you just have your ticket.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you buy a ticket and then you pay for your seat. Then you pay for baggage. And it's much more than it should be.
Yeah. And one time, nobody could pay for extra leg room. You're either in economy or first class. But now, if you're in economy,
you can still pay for extra leg
room. Which was better for our feet.
Yeah.
Because 9 hours just sit down flying is not easy. 9 hours.
But you know what? One of the things I was grateful for as well, because we were so tired on that flight, I slept.
Yeah.
Most of it. Sleep. I could hardly keep up.
Usually during a flight so long till I get up, maybe 3 times we use the toilet.
Yeah.
I got up once.
Tired. And we didn't eat anything nor drink
nothing. Yeah. I was so glad when I see cold, old, gloomy England.
It was raining as usual.
Raining.
What we used to.
Yeah. America was a good experience, and who did that? Oh, it's on the intro of a video that we're going to put out. I was saying that we didn't film a lot. We didn't want to spend the time filming.
We wanted to enjoy in the moment.
Recording, putting out, we just really wanted to settle down and enjoy. And we did. Hello, Knife Ninja.
Wow,
blessings.
Ray.
What's up?
I'm Ray. Yeah.
Yeah, how are you? And how's wifey and how's the baby boy?
Maybe there are more babies enough. Tell us
if there are more babies by now.
But say hi to Sammy for us. Jennifer.
Hi to all. Hello to all. I just checked online. You're entitled to a refund if the flight is delayed for more than 5 hours. Well, it was delayed for much more than 5, and it was eventually cancelled.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jennifer.
Jennifer, while you're at it, you try to see if you can find a link for compensation on American Airlines
flight. AmericanAirlines.com. You look there if you can see anything. Nothing.
Valerie's saying hi to Knife Ninja and Jennifer.
So I'm going to do my civic duty, and I'm going to do a video. It might not be a long. I don't care if it is long. I'm not doing it to make any money. I just want to make people aware, and I'm going to put the link in my video description so that if it happens to anybody, they know what to click, how to get through to American.
And explain as well, because you see, even after you click, they try to fool you all sorts of ways on this side. Remember?
Yeah.
Like
do you want to leave?
change?
Are you sure you want to change? And if you say no, you want to keep doing what you're doing, it's not allowing you. You have to say yes, you want to change. So that is Chikini. Knife Ninja says, I'm doing great. Kids are getting big trouble like crazy. Blessings, man. Blessings.
More than one by now. That's good. Say hi for us.
Yeah.
Knife Ninja, for those who know Colorsmith, Knife Ninja is on the Kingston team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us if we're right.
Of course. And he did Come Dine With Me one series long ago, maybe 3 years ago.
Yeah. Thanks for that, bro. Thank you.
Definitely say hi. Yeah. So we're just sharing with people that we think you should know your rights and stand up for them. And don't be licky. Jamaicans have a term, licky.
Yeah. That's
some people
say
think
you can get back $50.
Yeah, $50 is a whole lot of money. It is not. No. We spend much more than $50, much more each day that we went out.
Yeah.
So
each day you go to the supermarket. You can get 2 meals for both of us, two proper meals. No. Yeah.
So we sat down so many hours, sleep in a chair that if the arms weren't there, it wouldn't be so bad because you could stretch out.
Or if you had 3 chairs together where you could lie down, but you couldn't. Oh, that's what you were saying. Yes, because the arms are there.
Metal arms at that. They can't be lifted up. They have to be in place.
So you have to sit down.
Oh.
Try to close the eye. I had a scarf in my bag for years, and the scarf came out to cover my head to try to get some some of the light out. Anyway, God is good. We made it. Thank you for your support. Thanks to those of you who were waiting for us to be live every day, and we were not live. We're sorry to disappoint you.
But we did make a post the first week.
Yeah. On the community tab to say it might not be possible for us to be live every day at the usual time.
Yeah.
But we'd have some ad hoc lives, which we did. Did you see the one where I was trying on wigs? I think I did amazingly well. It was beautiful. Guess what? One day I wore one of the wigs to Wally World,
Walmart,
and go on like I don't remember what on my head and business like a wig. Oh. If I look in a mirror, I remember.
You can stop the. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 minute, please, guys. We'll still be here, but just muted for a bit.
Oh. Okay.
Valerie says she thought that was him. Yes, it's him, same one. He has his own channel called Knife Ninja JA. Yeah. As well as being part of the Colorsmith Kingston team. So check him out when you can, guys. He's a good youth, you know?
Yeah. Decent youth.
And remember to check out as well the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden and also Pastor Joan Turpin.
And Tareen. I know Tareen isn't on now, but she recently got monetized.
Yeah, she was doing a party yesterday.
So please do give them your support.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Please remember your thumbs up over here as well. And thanks for staying with us.
Opal!
Opal,
Lord, me finally catch you now. Where have you been?
Opal, we'll have a daytime. I look after you. I look for you and can't find you.
Good afternoon, ladies. Ed. Which Ed? Internet now. Hush. So you go when you're poor. Hush, Opal, hush. Appreciate it, guys. One team, one dream. Same so. Same so, my youth. Yeah. Opal, you miss out.
Yeah.
You miss out, man. Thank you, Joe Lisa. No problem, Pastor Turpin. Yeah, any way we can help. Oh, I think Joe had mentioned briefly since this live that we got paid. But she was saying, don't tell them because you might beg with some of our money. It wasn't enough anyway.
Drew another year for beg me.
It wasn't enough, but we thank God for every
Everything.
blessing, no matter how small, how large, how medium size. We thank God for every blessing. So
Yeah.
for some months we didn't get paid, but we got paid this month. God is good.
All the time.
God is good. Right. Is there anything anybody wants to add?
Yes,
any
about
question you
standing
wanna
up for your
ask?
right. One of the things I was thinking today when the lady was talking to you, you have to put on a firm, not shouty,
Yeah.
but firm, clear voice. Let her
And
know where
tone,
you
right.
stand. With your tone, with your voice, with your expression.
Don't be
not
shy
soft,
and yeah.
else they take, according to Jamaica, take advantage of the situation.
And she was well-mannered, soft-spoken, nice and friendly, but I'm not letting that blind me. I wasn't rough with her. I wasn't loud or aggressive, but I stood firmly in what I believed. I don't think
Opal, hi from Valerie.
I don't think I deserve to get $50 for the ordeal I went through. Absolute ordeal, I'm telling you, people, from not having our suitcase the first day
to buying things and not being compensated,
to
paying for extra
leg
legroom and not get it and not get your money back.
And then for flight being delayed by hours, having us sleep at the airport, then the next day wait 12 hours
for another flight.
To board a flight. $50, $100. No, sorry, madam, I won't accept that.
Oh, wait, fill me in. It's Valerie Blessings. Fill in power. Opal, late. Hi. Hey. What you want filling in on Opal? Not much time left, but tell me and I'll try my best.
Well, me need a loan.
Oh, you need
same thing?
Same thing then now. That's why I'm not like telling you when we get paid, man.
It's only a smiles we get star.
And as you see, at 2 I like some channel where I want somebody to get a light at 2 We have children and she have too.
Who be responsible for themselves.
Yeah, boy.
Anyway, in everything, God is good, and we give him all the thanks, the praise, the honor, and the glory for taking us many, many millions of miles across the ocean and bringing us safely.
Yeah. And we met up with who we wanted to meet up with,
Yep.
and we saw who we wanted to see.
Yep.
And I think most of what we wanted on our bucket list was ticked off this year.
Yeah.
It's not all done, but there's always another year.
Yeah. And I was telling them,
and it will not be summer.
Yeah. It's too hot in America. We've decided.
Not in America. Florida.
In Florida. Yeah, so we've decided we're not doing Florida in summer again. But I was telling them on the intro for the video that I'd like to come out tomorrow, but that's not a promise yet. That we met up with some others. I had some other engagements and so on. But like you know, not everybody wants to be on camera, or they just call up, or they definitely don't want to be on. So we didn't show. We didn't. Well, for some of it we filmed, but just for our own personal use, we're not putting it in the video. You missed my comment that what I want to add.
Yeah. It said P. You just said P. Click on Valerie. Yeah. Up. Oh. You just said P. Only that came Valerie.
Only P. Where was that? We went to Florida. When we miss. We went to Florida on holiday. Flight was delayed so that we couldn't catch our connecting flight to Heathrow. No, going there.
It was delayed, but it was okay. We got there, but got no luggage.
Yeah, then we didn't get any luggage. Then coming back, we had to wait because of flight delays again. So we had to sleep at the airport one night. They didn't tell us that we were entitled to hotel or taxi
Accommodation.
or anything. And then for the next day, we had to sit and wait 12 hours to get a flight to the UK because the one the night before was cancelled. It delayed until it was cancelled.
Amen. God is good.
Only did come a Connecticut, they never pick us up.
When we come over there, you know, pay one of mine. Opal.
And now all of a sudden you're back. Internet come back when we come back. After you said you were going to pick us up and take us out.
Opal is she about did you see Ricky and Marva?
Yeah, man.
Stop we.
Yeah, man, you will see video. Don't ask any more questions. You will see the video. If me tell you, you're not gonna watch the video. Don't ask no more. But we saw all we wanted to see. But some of them now come on camera. Some of them don't want to see you, Valerie.
Valerie!
Thank you so much for joining us for today's live session. If you have not yet given your thumbs up, please do give your thumbs up now. And if this is your first time and you have not yet subscribed, or if it's not your first time but you still have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to our channel. We will be live hopefully tomorrow again at 6 p.m. UK time. And also, we're going to be having a video out either tomorrow
or the day after that.
Or the day after, and it's hopefully going to show you the highlights of our Florida trip.
Oh. Thank you. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Or we should be back to regular schedule. Although, guess what, people? Big woman, work start tomorrow. Today is a holiday, by the way, here. So that's why I had an extra day to rest and relax. But tomorrow, work starts. You know, I don't even know if his office or home.
So you stay home. All right, what office?
Oh, I don't even know if the office closed now. Building is supposed to close. Knife Ninja. Blessings.
Knife Ninja
Thank
says
you.
Blessings. And them now go tell you that them no want to spend money, not getting the note. Really? Oh, we went live a lot when we were there, Opal. Well, I'm glad that you got back safely, ladies. Thank you so much, Valerie. Really appreciate it. Bye, everyone. Be blessed. Thank you, Sister Turpin. Heaven blessings to all of you guys from Peter. Thank you, guys. We're going to love you and leave you until tomorrow.
Remember to pray up Noi. She had some storm or other and therefore no electricity.
Yeah.
So remember Noi in prayer. Take care then. Bye.
Toodaloots.
Oh, we get sweeter.
Opal said freeze.